Hello today, and we've got a subject request again from Sean Reynolds, and he asks, what would it be like if you woke up one day, and you was the only person on the planet? That was interesting, I think. That would be interesting. What would you do? If you knew, well, I don't know if you know, but just say if you woke up, no other fucker was there. You just wander around. Just say you didn't think of it at first, but you was on your way to work or somewhere where you had to go, and you discover there's no other person here. No more. It's just vanished or whatever. Maybe the Bermuda Triangle's turned up somehow. I don't know. But you just woke up and suddenly you're wandering about. And you discover you're the only person on Earth. Well, we wouldn't know, but the only person around, until you discover more of how far you go, and you discover like there's no other person around. Basically, what would you do? That's an interesting question. I thought, what would I do? Because the thing is, how long could you last? That's another question. How long could you last? Because how would you get food? I mean, eventually the food's all going to go off. You won't be able to eat nothing, hardly. Maybe give it a week or so. Water, I suppose you could get, but about power, but the power still be on. I mean, someone obviously controls that, but can anybody leave it? Can it be left so it generates all the like you get all your power generated? But well, what would you do with it? I mean, it's not like you can go on the internet. It's no one to communicate to. No one to phone. What would you, that is a question. So I'm having a drink. It's Friday. Finished work, and why not? Me, I'd probably just break into a car. Let's do a bit of a Grand Theft Auto, but with no one around. Just stealing cars. It'd be hard to steal a car these days, wouldn't it? Well, I don't know. There's no fucker to stop you, is there? No police about. No one to stop you, so it doesn't matter how long it takes, does it? That's probably something I would do. Go around stealing cars. Don't even go and buy nothing. But there's only going to be so much petrol about, isn't there? It's like food. There's only going to be so much food about, because otherwise it's just going to go bad. But what Sean Fouter tell me, well, I was going to suppose, is there any animals as well? Or does it include all living things? Everything, well, when I say living things, I mean like animal type things, or plants. I mean everything living, like the planet itself will be dead anyway, but I'm just saying, if it's just the atmosphere that's still going, okay, maybe. I mean, you can't kill animals. If there's no animals left, you can't kill them and eat them, can you? But there's no food chain going about unless you want to live on fruit and veg, because I suppose that's grown on tree. Well, fruit is anyway, and veg is a natural thing. So you could live off fruit and veg, basically. So you could live. I mean, there's always going to be water about. Well, yeah. I mean, if you can't get it from a tap, you're going to get it from a lake, or there's plenty of bottled water in supermarkets. I think you're going to find ample amount of water about, because it's all going to be all stocked up, but it's just the food that's going to go off. So really, you can live off fruit and veg if you know where to get it, because it's always going to be grown. So there you go. But yeah, I suppose you always find somewhere. There's always somewhere around the country. But you've got the planet all to yourself. But what would I do? I'd probably steal a car. then steal another car. Let's just get the most powerful, what you can fucking always want to drive. Something you always want to drive if you can find it. Something really like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. Well, I'd like to drive Ferrari F40. I think if I could find it. Or I know I can go to Kensington, so they've got a Ferrari. I know where there's a Ferrari dealership up in Kensington and a McLaren dealership right across the road. So I've got a choice. So I could just go around London. Don't have to worry about fucking paying congestion charges or traffic jams, because the road will be open to me. Yes, I'll just fucking go mad if I can handle the power of that car. Well, I can just try. I can drive a car. I can drive anything, I suppose. But I've got plenty of time, plenty of air runoff, roads to practice. That's what's so great. Having the world to yourself. But I suppose there's a downside. I mean, no women. No sex! Oh dear. So that's probably a downside to it. But, I'd have fun. I think I'd have fun on my own. Driving around, getting cars. Just doing a Grand Theft Auto sort of thing. Probably just going to end up smashing a few cars up. But what would it be like? What would it actually be like? That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be weird? Of course it would be weird. Knowing that you're the only person on this planet. Well, you don't know that until you venture off. Maybe venture off, I don't know, somehow get the Eurotunnel going, get on the train. You have to drive it yourself across, unless you nick a boat or something. Nick a boat, yeah, well. Go on a boat, go to France. Well, it's easy to find France, isn't it? You just go to Dover, go across the channel to France. Then you got all of Europe to go and explore, all by yourself, if you can. Well, you can. Well, don't matter. Time is not a concept anymore. It's not like you have to go to work or meet people, shit like that. Maybe it'd be interesting, actually. It would be interesting. That's a good question, Sean. That is a very good question. Yeah. Not even nick an aeroplane or something. I definitely know I can't fly, but trial and error. Trial and error. That's what it's all about. I'll end up taking my own life probably, but be fun. I reckon it will be fun to have the world to yourself. Yeah. Drive cars, drive boats, fucking go up in a plane, do all silly shit, because it don't matter. No one's going to see it. No one's going to care because there's no one around. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Do a Grand Theft Auto. Go mad with cars, planes and whatever. Boats, whatever transportation. Just have a go of anything. Just have a go. There's a car there, try and break into it. Just drive somewhere. Yeah, be great. And go as fast as you fucking want. Doesn't matter, no one's about. No one cares. No police are going to stop you. The only person that's going to stop you is yourself. You hit a fucking brick wall or something like that. Run out of petrol. And there's your answer, Sean. That's what I would do. Okay. This is the end. If you want to put any comments below, make a video response, up to you. Entirely up to you. As we're going to end the video here, thank you for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.